Yeah, boy.
Oh, good morning. Today is a little bit of a different journey. I'm actually over at a local park lake. This is dawn till dusk. Get into that a little bit more later. Well, it's just starting to crack now, so put both rods out, both on good spots. But yeah, fishing again. And I'll keep you posted, keep you updated. Sorry about the lighting. See. Kettle on, but see what happens. It's early, sorry, it's early. Yeah, keep posted, keep you updated, let you know what's going on. Wow, I look very blue. But yeah, like I say, I'm only down here for a day session. Popped down last night, well, yesterday evening, just before last light. Had a little bit of a walk around, and yeah, I saw quite a few fish. I'm not just going to chuck all my eggs in one basket in here today. Come to this swim first because I know there's a couple of good spots, like I said, that produces fish, and I did see fish in here last night. So a few fish, a couple swims down, which I know produces fish. A couple swims round. There's about 5 or 6 decent swims that I focused on last night. If the temperature comes up, they were on the top. Not allowed surface fish, not allowed zig rig. It has to be bottom bait. It's barbless hooks only. Only allowed maximum 2 rods. Quite a lot of rules. Obviously, it's a park lake. It is a club water as well, which I'm hoping to get on this year. I've been trying for the last 3 years and not been very successful, so I've been doing day sessions. Not really much more to say about it, really. Obviously, I did have a little bit of a wander around. There is 2 lakes that join in together in the main lake today, which I'm going to focus a bit more on. But if this doesn't produce fish, it's been quite active already, getting quite a lot of liners and things like that. Spoke to a few guys last night and they said that a few fish have come out, but none of the big girls have come out yet, which there is a few in there. There's not many, but there's a few that I really want to target. A couple of them this year. Started targeting them last year, wasn't very successful. And yeah, this year I really want to get on this club and focus on trying to get one of the big girls out of there. That is my goal for this year. That is one of the main goals for this year, along with a few others. But yeah, like I say, I'm gonna keep locked onto the water. See, I haven't seen or heard any crashing or anything as of yet, but it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good for a bite. Obviously, the weather's looking pretty decent. It does normally produce early morning, first light, which we're at that now, as you can tell. But yeah, keep posted and let you know how I'll get on throughout my day. Bloody breamed out at the moment. It's too bream. Right. Another coffee. Bicky's out. I think it's time for a carp nut. It's got to be now, isn't it? Surely. Right, this is the first one. Yeah, mid-double comment. Don't want to play ball and rest him for a minute because got that rod straight back out on the spot. But come on, there it is. Long lean, little £14, £15 common. Way to start the day. Got absolutely breamed out at 4 bream. Then that right hand rod just absolutely melted off. So yeah, and get a still shot and get this one popped back. So yeah, I just had that one and stuck the rod straight back out there. It's a bit active now. Did go quiet for a couple of hours, obviously it's coming up 10 o'clock now. Got to about 8 PM to be fair. Off the mark. That's what matters really, I ain't blanked. But yeah, like I say, there is a few nice fish in there that I do want to target, that I have been targeting for the last 9-10 months now. Obviously I actually caught my PB from this lake as well. I've fished this lake since I was a young kid, but never actually really targeted it really, you know what I mean? It wasn't until last year when I thought, you know what, I'm going to go down there. It's obviously where it is a club water and it is day ticket only, which means there's no night fishing. It's literally, you're limited to days. Like I say, I was trying to get on here for the last, since 2020, I'm in 2024 now, and yeah, just with no success. I messaged them on Facebook a couple of weeks ago actually, so I'm going to try again in May. Hopefully I can get on there because I do want to get back on to a few of the lakes that's actually with the club. That's taking me back to when I got 15-16-year-old lad again. But yeah, like I said, there's a few good fish in this lake that I do want to target, especially. But if I'm not successful, we'll still do day sessions down there. Obviously, it just won't be as regular as what I'm hoping for. See, I only work around the corner as well, so it'd be nice just to finish work and come necking here, even if we've got 2-3 hours in the evening or something like that. You know what I mean, or a quick overnight, you know what I mean, before I go back to work the next day. It'd be nice just to try and target some of the fish that are in it. But yeah, like I say, I'll keep you updated. Hopefully I'll get a few more throughout the day. Got a fair few hours still to go. That right hand rod keeps going, and keep you posted. So I switched round to the railway bank now, swim 31. See a couple of fish topping. See one cruising just over to the snag to the right of me, so I put one straight in the snag, and I've got one that's about 10 wraps straight out ahead towards the bridge. So I thought I'd stick it out there. Not much really happened. I've had 6 bream to be fair so far. I can't be dealing with that, so I know I had that one carp mid-double, but got the wind pushing straight at me over here. It's a no-brainer really. See, go where the fish are. I've seen a few fish top, so hopefully we're midday now, so we've got a few hours left still. I can nick at least another one. That'd be nice. Well, I was going to do another move, but I'm in a bit of an issue. I'll get into that in a little bit. Just waiting for the bailiff to come around because a bit of a poorly carp come into my margin. Like I said, the wind's been pushing right into me, and yeah, it's not looking too healthy. If that's the right word. Sorry about that. Nearly had any lines, bloody ducks. But yeah, he come in and he was like boshing into the margin area of my swim, and I just thought I'd get the net. It wasn't doing anything. It was just like up on the top. I'll put video out, I'll show you a video of it, what it was doing. So I put the net over it and it just like casually swam into the net, like helped me. But yeah, no, it's in the sling at the moment. I'm just waiting for the bailiff to come around, so hopefully he can sort it out. I think he's going to probably transport over to the boating lake, so the boating lake just crosses there from there, and hopefully that recovers. Yeah, keep you updated on what's going on. Probably won't be moving now. Did see a fish roll, so literally just took the left hand rod and put it straight on top of his head. I don't really want to move now. I'll put a bit of bait out there again. There are fish there. Wind's died down a bit, so hopefully now the sun's starting to drop, it should pick up a little bit, but we'll see what happens. So what I've done now, I've actually moved back round to where I was this morning. Bailiff's been and gone now. Didn't even have a sniff around there to be fair. A couple of liners. So what I've done, I've come back round here, but what I've done is I've stuck my right hand rod more to the right of where I had that fish earlier this morning, but my left hand rod's on that spot where I had that fish this morning. So I haven't got two on the spot or anything like that. I'm just fishing near each other just to see if I can pick anything up out there, put a little bit more bait out there. To be fair, I've not got that long, I've only got a couple of hours left and I'll be off. But that light should start to drop and the fish should start to drop their heads. Roll right there. They are showing. I've seen a few shows. So hopefully I can get another one before I finish. That'd be nice. Just nick one more before the end of the day. You know what I mean? But see what happens. I'll just try and show you where I'm roughly fishing. So my right hand rod is fishing to this tree here, and my left hand rod, you can see that. It's very, very faint, but my left hand rod's 10 wraps out to here, and the right hand rod's 10 wraps out to there. And obviously, where the left hand rod is now is where I had that fish from this morning. So let's see what happens. Yeah, look at that. Lovely looking comment. Happy days. So just coming into the last half hour now. Let's put that rod straight back out, as I said. What way to end the session though? It's mental. Yeah, could have been bigger. They always could be bigger, but they're not. Anyway, like I say, it is what it is, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's a quick day session on Park Lake. There is a few good fish in there. So to joy food for go for boy, 5 for silver. Come on, that'd be nice. Oh yeah, I rely on the magpies. Wow, it's getting active. It really is getting active. I was going to cut it short, but we'll see what happens. Don't know if I'm going to stay till 8. It's 6:30 now. See, family and have to get home too, so we'll see what happens. See, I did say if I get another fish, then I'll be going home, but it was. There's always one more cast, isn't there? So yeah, I'll just start them back out there, like I say, and see what happens. We'll see what happens, but it's looking promising. I do know that fish are starting to drop down. They are starting to drop, so hopefully we can make another one before I do end my session. Well then, that is the end of today at the local Park Lake. 2 out in a day session. Can't really grumble at that. It is what it is, you know what I mean. They are in there, just weren't getting down. It was one of them days they just weren't going down on the feed. Obviously first light and last light seems to be where they're at. There's a spider on my lens, get that off. Yeah. Sorry about that. But yeah, like I say, till next time.